as Thomas New lines up at center ice against Trey Peck. The puck's dropped and we are underway from Thompson Family Arena. The first time the Bulldogs are playing here in this first period and halfway through their 4-lane forward penalty kill. The Mets will creep up towards center ice. Richards ahead, finds a man up the middle. A shot, he scores. Felix Haibock stays hot for the Mets as he's got his 10th of the season. But a good heads-up play by Luke Dolan as Spring New. Up the middle of the ice, here's Haibock again. Haibock, a backhander, stopped at the line. They score on the rebound. Exact same setup as their last power play, and it's 2-0 Spruce Grove. Left side, Ivashchenko looking for a lane, sends it towards the net. Toskos in front, battling for it. Meshcheryakov, Ivashchenko stopped it. It goes over the net. Ivashchenko in the corner. They'll leave it behind their own net. Richards intercepted. Meshcheryakov alone in front. He scores! Bang! Nikita Meshcheryakov stays hot, and he's got the Bulldogs on the board late here in the first period.
What a shot. Top corner. And that is now 12 points in the last 6 games for Nikita Meshcheryakov.
Finally, the Bulldogs make them pay. Melo to center. Hustle, the freight train, loose puck. Melo across the line with Dolan. Looking for Melo. Couldn't connect on that one.
They got their #1 unit out there.
New down low, Dolan across. Melo stopped by the side of the cage. Unbelievable for the chance. 10 seconds in. Down for DePaulo. They'll set up. Up top, Boslin. Right side, Guevara. One-timer looking for a redirect was Croxall. That deflects out of play. Mertz looking across for New. Pulls the trigger. Stopped by DeCook. Rebound. Dolan trying to jam at it, but just couldn't get a clean look on that. But New generating a shot. DeCook diving across. Looking for that one-timer. Didn't get it. He leaves it for Mertz. Right side, Ivashchenko. Down for Melo, looking across. They score! Joey Melo banked it in off a defender in front. Bulldogs tie this one up on the power play.
Joey Melo, baby! Power play goal. It went off the defender, through the goalie's legs. We're tied up at 2.
They'll work it to the line. Richards, a point shot is tipped in front. Rebound held on to by Kirai.
Great job by Oliver Kirai. Down low there, in close, hold on to the puck.
Down low to the corner again. Peck up top. Waddick walks in. A shot off the crossbar. Sart's unable to get a hold of that one. Referee was with him in the corner. Holland now will send it across for Buckley. Redirected. They score. Things up, 20 seconds left. Guevara right side, DePaulo up the middle. He goes, DePaulo to the net, stopped by DeCook. Picked up by Langdon, bumped off the puck, and could be numbers the other way for the Mets. Waddick got Lashane, tried to feed it across, but Starts got in the way. Rebound is stopped by Kirai. Kay keeps it in. Picked up by Funk. Left side, try to gain the zone, they do. Peck centers, blocked. Rebound stopped by Kirai as Pipke sent that one on net.
Great save by Oliver Kirai.
Mets will work it in the zone. They got numbers here. Peck walks in, a shot blocked away by Kirai. Penalty kill for the Bulldogs, a big one there. Melo at center ice, knocks it away. He's got Croxall with him. Melo walks in, a shot stopped in front. Croxall swatting at it, but DeCook had it in his glove as Croxall is knocked over behind the net. Sandilands just gets it by Sartz, and away they go. Waddick trying to get a step. He does. Waddick stopped by Kirai. Whack it ahead. Ivashchenko trying to feed it back. Toskos across the line. Pipke with possession. Loose puck in front. Ivashchenko walks in. Scores! Nikita Ivashchenko, the Magic Man, ties it up 3-3.
Ivashchenko says, boys, not today. We are still in this game. 3-3 with 5:13 remaining.
And last few seconds off the clock. We're headed to overtime for the first time this season for the Bulldogs.
Right.
Noah Mertz, he'll get possession of the puck, but it's intercepted. Waddick walking in, a shot stopped by Kirai. A big save there. Middle, leaves it for Boslin. Back for Dolan, walking in, a shot. That one's shouldered away by DeCook. So as Ivashchenko still got it. Centers, Hoff got Meshcheryakov in front. Hoff, a shot stopped by DeCook. He squeezes that arm and hangs on for the whistle. Here comes Richards leading things up for Spruce Grove left side. With some speed across the line, Richards, middle, a shot blocked in front by his own teammate. Back the other way, Croxall, looking for numbers. Croxall with New. Croxall for New, scores! Thomas New, the overtime hero, let's go home!
Let's go home. Thomas New says goodbye. Have a good trip home.
What a memorable night for the Bulldogs. First time here at Thompson Family Arena. What a finish to this game. What a game overall.
Wow. Once again, typical Bulldog Saints hockey. Close game, overtime winner.